The notion that religion is unnecessary in modern age is gaining grounds, and many youngsters believe that God and religion is a superstitious belief. Could you please throw light on this concept?
Yes. So, the first thing we need to understand while talking about this is that people use the words faith and religion interchangeably, but that's not entirely true. Now, faith does form a very important part of religion, but as far as Sanatana Dharma is concerned, this is a way of life that has been established by our ancestors, by our rishis, purely based on scientific facts. Now, if we take something like yoga, okay, it wasn't until the 20th century that modern researchers started doing research on yoga. Modern science, as we know it, started conducting experiments with all the technology available to try and understand, okay, if this pranayama is done, what is the effect on the brain? What is the effect on the heart? Or if this particular asana is practiced, what are the benefits we can get out of this? Now imagine thousands of years back, our rishis were curious about this fact, and through their own experience and through their own experiments, they developed a system which we today call yoga, wherein just by controlling your breath, just by regulating your breath, controlling your lifestyle, and by keeping your body in certain postures, you can make miraculous things happen within your body. Now, if you're calling the people who are doing research into this scientists, what should we be calling the people who discovered this for the very first time? The modern scientists are researching, but our rishis have already searched and found the truth. So there are multiple examples like this. Let me give you another fact from the Puranas. So there is this one concept that you will see in all Puranas, that the time in Manushya Loka is different from the time in Devaloka. 1 year in Manushya Loka is 1 day in Devaloka. This is a concept. Now, when you look at it on the face of it, you might wonder, how is this difference happening? How can it be possible that time is different here and time is different in the Devaloka? But modern scientists agree that this is possible. Due to a phenomenon called time dilation, time can operate differently in different parts of the universe. Now, how did our ancestors know this thousands of years back, and how were they able to factor this into the Puranas? You see, any field of knowledge, if you take mathematics, the Bodhayana Sutra talks about Pythagoras' theorem 1000 years before the time of Pythagoras. Sayanacharya in his Veda Bhashya, while commenting on a particular mantra about Surya Bhagavan, about the sun, he actually calculates the time it takes for sunlight to reach Earth. So, in all these fields, India has always been ahead of the rest of the world. In fact, there is a quote that is attributed to Albert Einstein.